Hello, welcome to another Team Rewards 99 overall team update stream. Here's the offense currently. You can see I have a 99 overall. Got the Tim Tebow, Chris Johnson, who have Truz and Tank and stuff. Let's see. Put dots also, although it doesn't always seem to work. I got dots on him, and I don't have Tank on him. Instead I've got dots. Most of my receivers have Tank, using Jason Witten kind of over Antonio Gates, but they sub for each other. Chemistries are still Eagles, Washington. And I'm using Doug Martin to boost this guy up 1 speed. On the theme team surge, I did update Lamar Jackson because he's really good with Truz and Tank and Freight Train. I could put Angry Runs for 1 maybe, or Wrecking Ball first free. His stats are crazy and he gets all teams. A lot of times I'm kind of a sucker for some of these cards that get all theme team. Like Julio Jones, still have him on the team with the Eagles, Washington. Chris Johnson, Tim Tebow. Over on defense, I've changed it up a little bit. I did get Brock Bowers and Mean Joe Green because they do get 32 team chems. Went and got Josh Sweat, who has Eagles. I did get Carl Brooks for rewards on ranked mode, and he's crazy. He gets interior threat, inside stuff, double or nothing, El Toro, unpredictable, and then he comes with these two. These two aren't such a big deal, but of course he has 32 teams. And here I can give him a lot of abilities on him, but I chose El Toro. He plays basically D-tackle. I probably won't. And he has 96 speed, which is crazy for a D-tackle. 6'3", 300, which isn't a nose tackle, but I think was a really good D-tackle right now in the game. I did get Freak for a free card because of Eagles theme team, basically. And he does get Relentless. And you can see some of he gets some really good abilities. I went and got Bubba Baker, who's a limited, for 400, and I haven't replaced him yet. He gets reinforcement. Still have this guy. I did Taylor Rapp, Kruger Hill, and this right tackle for the AANHPI program. See, this guy is good in the middle. He gets defensive rally, acrobat. I've been trying extra pop. It doesn't work. I'm not sure. Avalanche, I guess, is a little bit better than extra pop. I went and got Brian Bosworth because he gets this zero avalanche, run stopper. He gets all these chems for 0. And he's not 97 speed, 93 change of direction. He's not Eagles or Washington, but he's still good backup linebacker with all the abilities. And his 99. And still got Pat McAfee. And these two guys have universal coverage. And then these guys, Mean Joe Green, Brock Bowers, have universal coverage. I've been putting extra pop on them and not worrying so much about avalanche or some of the other, but I don't hit stick a lot usually I try and play man coverage, which isn't really great right now. I have Clinton Haha Dix with universal coverage, and then I also have this Malcolm Jenkins, who wasn't very expensive, who has reinforcement. So I can put them in, but he's with Eagles Kim, is pretty darn good. Still have 99. I maybe could change, but I'm using Lamar Jackson as a kick and punt returner. And Chris Johnson, Calvin Johnson, I guess, gets double me, so I put him in the slot. It's kind of good. And then I've been trying the Eagles playbook, multiple defense. But this is as of today. I was using Trevor Lawrence and then got Tim Tebow. And Tim Tebow, I guess, is a little bit better with the team chems. I did open some daily coins for some coins. See, I have 11. But strategy card, I guess it's been 20 days since I've gotten did a stream. Not sure what I'll get out of all these rewards. I'm not anticipating anything really great. Surge is almost over, and this season, the season's almost over. Try for a 94 plus here, I guess. And 94, this guy is Brock Bowers. He's probably not worth much. 34,000. Okay. Fantasy recruitment 92 plus boomer bust. $95. Well, he's not worth much, but maybe I can get 39. Probably not. 95 is a bust, I guess, right now. Maybe, I guess they thought it would be a boom. Compared to a 92, really don't want a 92 at all, probably. Got 92. So that 95 is probably ranked, probably considered a boom. Okay, 94 plus boom or bust. This could be a little bit better. Oh, 95 Matt Forte. Could have been better. I guess we'll put it up for 30. Maybe I'll have 100,000 coins after all this. Red zone bag. I can probably do Ultimate Legends. What is this legendary strategy item? Oh. I think maybe I should do Washington. I don't know which one to do. Or Eagles. This has something 94. Team search, quick sell player. The 92s aren't that great, really. Maybe worth the 15,000. Oh, another 94. Just 35,000 for 94. That looks like the best of the bunch of my 100 packs. $91. I haven't been. There's 2 more days of the Surge special. So I may be able to get a free. I don't think it's worth it really. Steve Smith is kind of nice. The Night Train Lane is nice again, but I just have not. It's competitive, very competitive too right now, so I just went about 3 games and I haven't won the undefeated, 6 times undefeated yet. I may do it, but haven't yet. I've been experimenting with the new playbook, Eagles playbook, more than anything else. The funnest playbook right now, I think, is the Cardinals. I really like the Cardinals playbook. I think it's maybe the funnest. I think maybe the Patriots is good. I've used it a lot, of course. And of course the Eagles is good. And that's why I'm in the Eagles. The Eagles does make a lot of things easy. And so it does it's tough to stop, I guess, the Eagles. So I'll maybe show some plays in the practice mode of the Eagles. I did end up finishing the season, so I don't have to do daily challenges for these quick sell coins and strategy items. 2,000, 4,000 coins just probably isn't worth it really this time. So I don't know if I'll get my daily challenges done until the next season comes around. How many of these do I got? Oh hey, finally at 10,000, that's nice. Maybe it would be better for 20,000. These strategy items are worth about 2,000 each. 20,000 if they're green. Most of them are black and white though, it looks like. Oh, okay, finally one green. Okay, another green. I think there's 20 of them. Ooh, maybe a blue. Okay. Blue's even better than green. But I got 20 of them and not many green and blues. Okay. 16 midfield packs. I guess I could pull something in those packs. It's possible. Stephen Diggs. Bunch of 92s. Tokens. These Super Bowl rewards. I usually do these solos for the challenges. So looks like I got 3 of them. The cards are so cheap right now, I think it's just best to get the coins. Okay. not even using the Justin Blackman. If I used that guy, that would be +5. I could either go Eagles or Washington now. Probably should do Eagles just to be safe. First, let's do maybe show a little bit of practice mode. Eagles playbook. Is not much to it. Is in the run. They've got this wing tight halfback stretch, but the passing plays are not very good under center. I guess the only ones I really like this year are wing pair. Out of the under center. This one isn't bad. Double outs. Halfback dive. Zone weak. If you line up in strong close, these pass plays, I guess, is an option. And a strong close weak. But there's a lot of good run plays out of shotgun. And of course everybody, or most players, are in normal Y off close. One thing about this I use is normal Y off. Has quick base, RPO. I've been experimenting with these. Double dig works good in man coverage. Curl combo is kind of good, and stick slot is good. So let's see here. This read counter bash is crazy. Read option is good too. So I'll show, I guess, one option I use is stick slot option. Maybe is one. So a lot of times I'll go stick slot option. And put this like a sail to the right. You can see now it's a sail to the right. And then I'll do whatever I want on the left side. Maybe post wheel. A lot of times I put this guy on a streak, the slot receiver on a streak. Ooh, almost. And the other guy on a fade or a comeback, but a lot of times just the tight end will get open here on the corner route. And then of course I can audible to run, pull a guard, or this RPO. For some short yardage. And then another thing I can do is audible into normal Y off close, where I have PA snag, read option, cheap flag, mountain angle. So I can go into read option real quick. Run the quarterback or the running back. Here we go. So I can pull the guard, run RPO, or I can also go read option. And that's a pretty quick adjustment. And that's at a normal Y off. Then of course it's very similar to normal Y off close. normal Y off close does have this sail, Y sail. And so maybe adjust the tight end a little bit on this. And again, with this one, can do some really whatever I want here out of the two wide receivers. Kind of read. Cornerbacks are good at playing the same route. Play recognition, I guess, is what the cornerbacks are kind of good with. So this is really popular. However, if they're loop blitzing, P-snag is one way to stop the loop blitzes. And it's kind of hard to follow the slant route all the way across the field. So if the, loop blitz, if you think it's loop blitz, it's good to go to PA snag. There's different ways to run this, but even if they know you're running it, it's still difficult to stop. I think this just got open because it's match coverage. The other play I use is this cheap flat X post. And the reason why I use it is because it has this stick and nod to the left. See this receiver, the stick, which return route is kind of gets open a lot as a delayed route. Sometimes I'll put this running back on a corner route. There, the guy covered him pretty good. And then finally this mountain angle is pretty good against cover 3. And it's a good alternative because it can get this wide receiver on the right, London, open in the deep. Oops. Try it one more time. Usually I streak this receiver. Cover 3 I just don't recommend right now. Cover 3. Nope. But it this Texas route can get open if the user has to guard the deep receiver or the Texas route. One of them gets open usually. And then of course you can also, I think there's, I really like to streak this receiver, slot receiver, but not always. almost. So yeah, there is actually a lot of plays with the reverse jet touch pass, read option, RPO glance post. This cheat tight end angle's pretty good. Cheat slot fade. Lots of plays available in normal F close. But basically this offense, or I've kind of labeled this offense the stick and nod offense. Basically you got the cheat flat X post, bunch X nasty, smash return, which is a little bit like the stick and nod. You'll see all I do is put my running back in the flat, and I have the flat, the crossing route, and then the return route. And basically any play, a lot of these formations in this playbook have the stick and nod or the return route in them. The other option is this empty stick and nod, and again the two receivers on the left do whatever I want. I can streak this guy, put him on a short post, and if they don't guard the short crossing route, sometimes I can get a guy on a streak route here. I'm really just forcing it right now to the return route, but this play is available. Ooh. Let's go. Needle blue, drill green. No blocking though. Okay, ready? So this is one option play to run. And then also in trips tight end flex, it has this basically stick and nod mountain post, so I can go on a streak here, and I can go A or there, he caught it. Here we go, set. Put him on a wheel route this time. Try and get the A route going. Right there. But you can see it has this return routes in this play. 597. Ready. Ooh, oops. This cover 4 is just, I think, the best coverage in the game. Even this stack Y off, it's good to just look. It has this corner stripe, which has a return route. And I can put my running back on a streak. Oh, he should have got that. Let's see. Take more time here. So he's going, so I can throw it to the tight end there. There, he stayed with him. This one isn't as great as some of the other ones, but it still has the return route. Is what I've been basically doing is in this offense looking for this return route and running the stick and nod. And here it has the stick. Here it has it in this in pivot seams. My guys all have universal coverage. Ooh. But most of the formations, there's some good running plays like this read bubble, lead option, counter Y. But most people, I think, stay. They do have quite a few empty formations, but basically this stick and nod is what I model most of my plays after in this playbook, and just in this playbook because this cheap flat X post is good, and it's hard for the user to cover the all the routes possible. You can even use motion in this offense. And I do use the motion. Primarily this motion cheap flat X post, I guess. Let's see, I didn't really want to throw it to the tight end, but the tight end does get open pretty good. And it does have some other plays. It has this cheap RPO alert cheap bubble. And there's one other one. I guess it's just this cheat inside zone. But I'll call this RPO alert cheat bubble.
Ready.
And if I don't like it, I can audible to the cheap flat X and still run that one. But here, let's see if I can pass this pull. Yeah. A lot of times they don't cover that RPO right there, and then it's an extra blocker. It is an extra blocker. And I think the running back, I think I can even have the option of giving it to the quarterback. Oh no, okay, so this one is just to the running back or to throw it. And then, of course, if I don't like all those options,
Blaster, six. Fury, yellow.
I can do a version of here with one of these plays. One play that was working a lot is this. Oh, and it does do the motion, but I don't use it very much.
Come on, set.
Let's see how the motion works here.
Set, go.
Goes back over. Yeah, I don't like that much. Is what I'll do in this play is put the tight end on a streak. And they're getting bumped. Receivers are getting bumped all over.
Ready, ready. Drill green. Ready. Let's go now. Red cycle.
A lot of times the X or Y receiver will be open.
6. Meta. Set.
Ooh, that guy really read the play there.
Here we go. Here we go. Seal. Black. Hut.
And if usually the user has to guard the X route or the Y, and then the Y is open, and then also the tight end. If the user's not ready for it, they'll guard the tight end, and the X will be open.
Smash. Red. Set. Hut.
There, I got him open on a crossing route. That's the openest he's got.
Let's go. Blue
But these
strike.
defenses will read the play and they'll adjust, so it always changes. There, he took it. If they're in a cover 3, a lot of times the wide receiver will be open.
Black shot. Hut. Hut.
But because of the play recognition, right now the AI and the compute online, the users, they recognize the plays, so these plays change up a little bit as they go. And one of the obvious examples is PA snag. And with PA snag, maybe we'll try
Okay.
cover
Red.
for quarters like so. But with PA snag, there's
Red. Yellow. White. White.
several variations to it. There, I got the wide receiver on a stop route.
Blaster.
I can put the
Fury. Yellow.
tight end on a hook route. It's just a little bit of a change up. Not sure really.
Here we go. Set. Needle blue.
If I want to uh-oh, what the heck? Uh-oh, it went it was not letting me hike the ball.
Set. Ready. Drill green.
Here, I'll try and get the
Red cycle.
the wide receiver open more by going on a no.
Here we go. 6. Mega. Seal. Black. Claws red. Ready.
Here, I'll try and get the there he got open. It really went after the slot receiver.
Hut.
So there are some.
Smash. Red.
Now we'll see it.
Blue strike.
My guess is they'll adjust a little bit, but not enough. Matching, they're matching on it. They're playing match. What just happened there?
Set.
Oh, okay, she was in the wrong play. So, yeah, I go in between these normal Y off close, normal Y off a lot. Normal Y off, the run plays are kind of good. This read counter bash is really is in both options. Read counter bash. Nobody's really showed it, but
Ready.
it's a fun play for the quarterbacks right now. It's a fun play. You can hand off. It's an option to hand off or
Ready.
to quarterback keep it with a couple pulling linemen.
Here we go. Here we go.
I can't believe they actually pull 2 linemen. Yeah, they pull 2 linemen. And it works. But it does work pretty good. And normal Y off and normal Y off close. Yeah, so I guess here are my best formations. Normal Y off close, normal Y off, bunch X nasty, empty base flex. And then of course sometimes I use tight Y off weak for red zone. And it has some really good run plays. But for now, that's about the extent of the Eagles playbook that I can, details I can go into. And now it's taking forever to think, but process. Let's take a look here. I have been playing this ranked mode, but I don't know what the reward. They don't say what the rewards are yet. Top 100. I haven't been playing much anything else. One reason why I've been playing House Rules and Eagles is because it will show your plays. It's like in Madden mode, so it shows plays. And so I don't play regular season much because it shows plays. And instead I play ranked. But once I get done with ranked, I got to hero. Then I don't play anymore. Because I don't like my play. I don't like it when players can see each other's plays. Makes it less serious. It doesn't. It's kind of more of a comedy act. It seems like with the plays people choose. Most players right now are choosing the halfback passes, which I haven't gotten into done yet, but it is in those it's a less serious mode when you can see the plays. And those players, that's what they do. They do halfback passes, a lot of halfback passes. So I try and play, I usually play on the weekends with more people playing, and I play in the ranked mode, which is a little bit more serious than the other modes. And I don't do Gauntlet. Usually Gauntlet, they have a lot of avalanches, and it's a lot of hit sticking, and I may do that at some point. But the problem with it is I need to upgrade my receivers to put Truz on them. and I have not put Truz on my receivers yet. Got one $30,000 cord coin. It was a 95. Really, the only thing that's pretty much would be awesome is a 98 or a 99. I guess right now in the game, 99s or 98s are really the best option. I probably get a lot of training for this, which maybe I can use my training for something eventually. And I could probably get a free card. I haven't looked into these free cards yet. Ooh, a 94. This is really a good card for to me, because he gets all theme teams. It's one reason why, and I don't have two fullbacks. It's kind of hard to have two fullbacks, so I think most people will upgrade the Lamar Jackson fullback. I guess he's kind of like a golden ticket. But I have not been doing the team surges as few as possible, because trying to save some for the rookie premieres now, with rookie premieres coming up. At some point here in the next season, there'll be rookie premieres. So far, I just got a 95 and maybe a 91. 92. These things are going for 15,000. At the most. And I'm gonna get a lot of 92s. It looked like I have about 10 92s that I can get rid of for maybe 100,000 coins. This card's probably worth 20,000. Yeah, I guess these are midfield packs. Ooh, a 93, probably 30,000. Nope, just about 25. This one is good. It gets 2 team chems. So I'll put it up in the 25s. I use my I may have enough for an ultimate legend actually, because I haven't used this for a while. Oh, I used it on Andre Johnson. I don't know what to select for those. Maybe got total 200,000 out of these. Okay. Let's see if we have ultimate legends here. Because it's been a while since I've done ultimate legends. Why does it keep giving me this surge? Okay, so I'll get 292s there, 292s there. Oh, and I get 392s here, but they're 92 pluses. 94, which is more money, 30-some thousand. A 92. Could get 99 out of these, but another 94. Joe Flacco. 34. So yeah, with these we'll get 40,000 some coins. It may be possible to get my Eagles theme team up to 88. I got 5. I can get 5, 6, maybe. It's close. I may try and get my Eagles theme team to 8. But guess we could look real quick for the ultimate legends option. I think I get I should get I think roster revolution here soon. Free 99. Okay, so for this 97.99, I've got 12. I'm really close to it because I haven't done my challenges. If I do my challenges, I'll probably really get a free ultimate legend in a week or two. And these roster revolutions, could be close to, yeah, I got 14 out of 15. And so I can, I haven't done my challenges in this one too. I wonder if there is a roster revolution to do. For 30 yards. Okay, let's see this in action here. We'll go to our stick and nod.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Green Jack. Hut.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man, it's Jason Witten. Now he's loose again. And all the way.
Two tackles. Oh, okay, so there's Grant Dupet, Juan Jennings, Montez Sweat has Washington theme teams.
Ready, break.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Stephanie. Hey, hey. Bring it.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Buda Maker active and making the tackle.
See, I have Brooks in there.
Here we go. Here we go.
A D tackle. See what he. Oh, 2 tackles. Okay. Pass for 20 yards. Juan Jennings is an option. I could get a better receiver. I think Calvin Johnson is still better than him. But
So the 49ers, they're getting set to go on offense. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
maybe not
Out of
better
the
than
gun,
Drake
they'll look to
London.
throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for the Niners. 50.
See if it gives me a token. Yep. Oh, I just had one more to do. I thought there was a few more. Grant Delpit is good too. He's not my theme team. I don't really need another defensive lineman. Montez Sweat is really good though, most likely.
Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
What?
Wilson airing it out to start. Toward the sideline, and he's got Pickens.
Uh-oh.
And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Oh, I got Delpit,
Shotgun handoff to Warren.
and he
And he's
isn't
tackled
much
for the
help.
first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Steelers down by a touchdown. The time is there, but the timeouts are not. You've got to be smart.
Clark's a
It's 1st
little
and
bit
10.
better.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And they got their
Okay.
zone. He's taken down.
Brooks. Oh, let's see what happens here. Swim move. Swim move with Brooks.
Play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Here he is to throw.
He just Clark is moves a little bit better.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it.
The short guys
Incomplete.
move really.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
good if they, as long as they can make a tackle
Here he is to throw.
and jump.
And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And to force it on fourth, and it's intercepted.
But Grant Dupet most likely is a good hitter, could play middle linebacker. Maybe middle linebacker better than the Kruger Hill guy. I wonder if he gets universal coverage, this Grant Dupet. Probably gets reinforcement. Yeah, he gets reinforcement. And he does get universal coverage. Avalanche. I guess a lot of people are dual threat. I think a lot. Well, Grant Dupet seems like a good pick, but he may only be 98 speed. Oh no, he is 99 speed. Whoa, okay. Grant Dupet seems like the best pickup on all these right now, roster revolutions. He could be a good user, good man coverage. I thought he was a little slow compared to Clark, but not by much. He was pretty good. Okay, so I have these 40,000s. Okay, we got 355. I want to see how much coins I add here. Go from 355. I want to sell this card. I started off with 300. But I sold some cards. And now I just want to get rid of these strategy cards. And quick sales. Okay, that is 120,000. Quick sales. Still have Brandon Edwards. Yeah, this card is just 9,000. Okay, so this will be like 50. These are like 40, 80,000, 100,000 more. So I went from 300,000 to 650. Probably will have added 400,000 coins plus these we're gonna be at 800,000 coins, so that was 500,000 coins. Yeah, so you can see I'm done with season 7. 99 overall team. I'm not doing daily challenges right now. wait, when does this get over? 1 day, 16 hours. It's going to be season 8. And so, yeah, got a lot of coins. I guess Grant DePet probably is better than Booba Baker. I may end up getting Grant DePet for free. But I kind of want another receiver too. Juan Jennings is a decent receiver. And I probably won't get Montez Sweat because look at all these. I've got free Aiden Hutchinson, free Carl Brooks, free Jason Taylor, free The Freak, Mean Joe Green, and Brock Bowers are pretty good in the slot. And not much else to show. So, hopefully this may be some help, or maybe not. Have a good day. Oh, you know what else? Last thing I was thinking about doing on stream, if I didn't get lucky, is to announce just recently Eagles running back is available. Ooh, and he's only one. That's a pretty good deal. 137. Added this running back to the team. Because he is on the cover next year. And I really don't need Doug Martin. In fact, I may make him the backup. I mean, this Anthony Adams is good. I don't waste a lot of I don't use the big fat guys very much. And this guy has a tank for 1 AP, like Doug Martin. I'm not sure what else he gets, but just having tank is good. Human joystick, good. I could give him leapfrog. I bet he doesn't need this. May be better routes and catch. Tank, better routes and catching. Yeah, this guy is gonna be fun to play with for on the team. Especially since he's going to be on the cover next year. He's going to be just backup guy. Oops. Because he doesn't get trust. Uh-oh. But he is a better return guy than Doug Martin. You can see I have Mike Tolbert. Saquon Barkley. Heck, I'll put in Chris Johnson too. $3.99. And I'll just leave this guy as goal line back. I think he gets goal line. But I don't have him. Armbar. Forget armbar. There, so I have a goal line back. Chris Johnson. I usually been playing. Chris Johnson is good. But Lamar Jackson is better, probably. Yeah. Lamar Jackson got. Oh, I don't have pass routes on him. Although he is a good pass route, he already has good pass routes. And I really don't want to substitute for goal line. And the only two backs that have Truz is Chris Johnson and Lamar Jackson. But I can sub in Saquon, and since I have Eagles Kim, I really don't need Doug Martin anymore. Okay. Yeah, probably got 500,000 coins and nothing else to report or show. Have